Guys, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. Today we're gonna continue gathering up materials to try and get our no, whatchamacallit, our construction yard up, so we can finally start making our steampunk vehicles and weapons. We're also going to try and get our little Teodrio raised up and ready, and we should be ready for everything else. There we go. Let's see. I might need to mess with my camera a little bit. It's supposed to be on. Okay, so she currently has 16 meat on her. I might need to go get more meat. Switch over to my saber. But yeah, let me mess with my camera a little bit. Just real quick. Oh, and let me get into voice chat. Let's see. There we go. Now let's see about this camera. Edit. Yeah, for some reason my camera is not working. Okay. That's okay though. Oh, now my camera decides to work. Okay. Figured that one out, right? Alrighty. Save that. And back to the game. Let's go get all the... Not seeing a whole lot of dinosaurs. That's good. Probably want to kill this Triceratops, though. Oh, it's one of those guys. Right. Bet you that's a knockout team. Okay. Open you up. You have so much stuff in you. Open you up. Drop this off. Alrighty. 300 metal. Why? Okay. That's probably where most of his weight is coming from. Let's see. Go ahead and ditch that. Keep the arrows. I'll ditch the spears. Do I need chitin for anything? I don't think those one guys are still in the game, so the jetpack type dinos. So I think the only reason to keep them is you know, the hide. The crystal I'll take real quick. The primitive pikes I'll ditch. The metal. Drop the crystal in here. Drop the hide over here. That way I can make more gasoline when I get the stuff. Okay. So noisy, aren't they? That's alright. You... Okay. Most of that weight must have been the metal then. I don't know why I had that much metal on me, but, you know. Right, I got an ascendant rifle, didn't I? I should have brought that with me. Gathering up some crystal. Honestly, I don't think I need to go that way unless I'm looking for the drops. I probably want to check the drops, though. Is that a rock drake? That's a rock drake. Damn it. I didn't bring my... That's 2 rock drakes. Nice. And one more. Come on. Just die already. Just hide. Okay. Yep. Let's see, Hyenodon. Ascended flak leggings. Cool. do that. And let's see, those are blue gems. What do I need red gems for again? Hey, Emerald Miner. Hey, I'm in Discord, right? Yeah, I am. Okay, cool. Unless you're having internet problems, in which case, you know. Did I just fly through that thing's legs? Just getting the glass panels. Alright. Nice. Oh look, it's those mushrooms that indicate the, what are they called? The unnamed. That is a lot of raw meat being removed for no reason other than... Yeah, what the heck? Oh, it's the mushroom. That's what it was. I'll try to turn down these sound effects. It's master volume. Zoom. There we go. Now you can hear me a little bit better. Alright. Oh. There we go. Okay, flat gauntlets. Parasaur platform saddle. Nice. Looks like the stream is holding out pretty good. I gotta be a little bit careful today, chat, because, it's been snowing in my state, so sometimes the internet gets wonky when it snows. And sometimes somebody decides that they're just gonna plow their car into the, nearest, telephone pole. You know. Those crazy motorists. Okay, apparently that's already... grabbed. Okay, apparently I cannot actually get that crystal. At least not with this. Hang on. Sometimes these crystals don't seem to work right. There we go. Don't know why I was in first person for that. Just gotta be careful. There we go. Gotta make sure I don't accidentally not get something. Because the whole point of this endeavor is to get those crystals. Yeah, I'm almost encumbered. Yeah. We'll get the rest of those later. Lots of Shinehorns. Okay, let it load. But yeah, the whole idea is I'm really close to finishing up the construction yard, which is what I need to do to aha. Nice. Gotta get that meat. Come on. Want to see what's in the purple drop. Still coming down. Is it just me, or... The graphics seems a little bit different. Don't they? Like, the detail on the dragon seems a little bit more there. Maybe I upped a setting without realizing it? Come on. A level 96 dodo. Why on earth would a dodo ever be that level? Okay. I guess I'll take both of those. Doesn't weigh anything. Another Triceratops. But I need to be careful of my weight. And I also need to figure out how to catch one of those. Because they're the Longhua, if I recall correctly. Alrighty, and you have a bunch on you too. Let's see. Need to put the organic polymer somewhere where it's not gonna rot. Oh, let's put 2 back. Really? Let's put 3 back. Okay, I can turn that on. Let's see. So it's 5 each.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
I am.
You're what?
Got
Hmm. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't know what that means, but that sounds okay.
Yep.
Okay. So, how many copper plates does this need?
1,000,000.
500.
Oh,
Which means I
that's
need
a lot.
500 glass panes. Which means I need 2,000? Like 2,500 crystal is the problem. I mean, I'm well on my way there. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's after already having 100, so... Yeah, we'll see how many glass panes I get after this.
Mm. Down.
Oh. Let's grab some more hide out of this.
Some heat.
Yep, some hide.
You got 64 views on the Ark video or the Rust video.
Nice.
That's insanity.
It is and it isn't. I mean, it's nice that I'm getting that many views on that game. But I need to figure out what I'm going to do with that game. Because a lot of the people who are viewing it are coming in trying to, like, actually join in on the server. Which is weird when you think about it. Okay, so I got 200...
Just joining a random like streamer like, can I play?
Yeah. I mean, it's... The worst of streams anybody can say is no, right? But it's also one of those things you kind of need to have a little restraint when you're asking about stuff like that. Because that's like, you know, that's basically asking somebody to join in on their job, right?
It was so
Okay.
funny. The guy was like, can I join? And you were like, no. And he was like, immediately left.
Yeah, right? Well, and that's the thing, right? It's like, I have to be able to say no and still have people, like, come into view and all that. But it's also like, how weird is it to be that guy that comes in and is like, can I join your Rust stream and stuff like that?
Like, no. No, 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 no.
Yeah.
If someone, like, it's, if you, the thing is, you will never be invited straight away. You need to at least, in a way, have talked to the person.
Yeah. And then, like, with a stream like Rust and stuff, if I'm inviting people to join, that will be on my Discord. Because the thing is if I'm going, the more people I have that want to join a game like that, the more expensive the server's going to be when I open it up, right?
Expensive.
Yeah. Because right now, it's like my server is, you know, is $11, but I only have 10 people that I can join. Oh. That's not right. This one.
Bucket of water.
She wants to go on a walk with me.
Baby Triodo.
Yep. Yeah, she has to take so many steps, and then the imprinting goes up a little bit. Nice.
I did not sleep well today.
Yeah, me either. But that comes with this.
I
Yeah.
had to go home from school
Mm.
because it was bad. My heart. The thing is, everything like went slow motion, and then I start hearing like a beat, like my heartbeat, and I'm like having everything like everything just turns off, and I'm like standing there hearing my heart,
Yeah.
and I was like, what's happening? And then I went to the reception and asked if I could call my mom, and she said that I could go home.
Well, I mean, yeah, if you're having like one of those, and it could be anything. It could be a mental breakdown. It could be a lot of different things.
Or that's how it's been going for me.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I don't think you're actually having a mental breakdown. If anything, it's probably... I know a lot of people have been actually experiencing symptoms of mental breaks since they've started getting their COVID shots and stuff. Which was something that they never told anybody could happen. Yeah. Well, the problem is it messes... Shots always mess with your chemistry a little bit. Right? I mean, you're pumping yourself full of, like, kind of unhealthy drugs and stuff.
Yep. Like the soup guy.
Yeah. Like the soup guy.
I'm
But,
gonna be right back. I'm just gonna
alright.
fix my dinner, and I will be checked for the rest of the stream.
Alright. Okay, let's go ahead and ignite. Got that going on. Is this not where I process? This isn't where I process these. Okay. I'll just process into gasoline. I actually want this in here. I need 500 copper plates, so... There we go. Also getting that refined oil up. So I only have 300 here. I already have 116 in there. Let's go get more copper. Alright. Alright. Give that over to him. Ditch these. Well, that's not a good sound. Wonder what that was. So I only really need, what, 300? Alright. A little over 300. I'm at 55. Alright. Got a lot of refined oil. Just waiting for these to go. So I have 130... 177. So that's 177 copper that I can make. Copper is 2 to 1. I should be fine. There we go. 157. Let's see, I'm making like 5 at a time, so that's fine. Ah, shoot. Okay, let's see. Organic polymer. I need to set up a fridge. I need to actually set up a legitimate fridge. Because I'm losing a lot of organic polymer to... just your basic stuff. Okay, so that's that. That's plenty of coal. I need to go get more obsidian. Should probably wait until daytime. Did I put it in here, didn't I? Oh, there's lots of obsidian in here too.
I made some pasta.
Some pasta. Pasta's good.
Like spaghetti, but
Still good.
yeah. Put some onion seasoning. Put some, I don't know what it's called, but yeah, salt. Why did I not know?
Because sometimes you just don't think about that. Let's see.
I had a brain fart.
Yeah. That happens. That happens to the best of us, really. I need to go get more of the cementing paste, too. That means I need to go kill...
cementing paste was a pain for me. Because I didn't know beaver dams existed.
Yeah, right?
And now that I know, I'm like, okay, I do like this, boom. And then I run over here, boom. And then I'm doing here, boom.
Yeah, right?
Yep. 82 subscribers, how do you feel?
I feel good. That's the highest any of my channels has ever gotten. My, Twitch one... Huh?
Oh, the Twitch one.
Yeah, my Twitch only got up to about, 43. YouTube had been hovering around, like... Oh, what was it? YouTube had hovered around, I think, about 20 to 30 for the longest time. And then I finally found some games that people liked. You know, Ark, Rust, those kind of things.
And then you had 76 subscribers from me. And then you played a little bit Rust. And now you have 82 subscribers.
Yeah.
As soon as I came into the picture, you blew up.
Well, I mean, to be fair, I kind of blew up a little bit before you, because I was playing Ark for a couple of days first, and Ark hit, was my first stream to hit, like, 100 viewers, so... But yeah, I certainly did blow up a little bit more after you, too.
It's probably my voice.
Maybe. Might also just be, you know, interactions and stuff like that. So let's see, 133... There's a bunch of cementing paste there.
Ooh, it's warm. Ah.
I mean, I would imagine. So 133 plus 199 equals... Okay, so...
What are you trying to make?
So, once I make this construction yard, which... Oh, I need a lot more polymer. Okay, hang on a second.
You should smash some Crankosauruses or some penguins.
I need the polymer you make, not the organic polymer.
Can you not use organic polymer?
Nope. This requires the normal polymer. Otherwise, I would say yeah.
What do you use for other polymer for?
Cementing paste and obsidian. So I need 300. So
So you make
composites.
cementing paste with the
2 out of 2.
organic
Yeah.
polymer.
No. Cementing paste is rock and
Chitin and stone.
yeah, chitin and stone. But I can make 84 right now.
You should be able to use organic polymer to make normal polymer.
I wish. I wish the two polymers were interchangeable and you could convert one to the other. Because the
Organic polymer.
organic polymer is used to make like the ghillie suit and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
Slipper.
Yep. Okay, so let's see. I'm at 333 out of. So I need about 67. 67 would make 400. I need another 100 more. Okay, so I need like 167. Let's see. Construction yard. I need 300 of the polymer. So I need a lot more obsidian. 42.
Oh, my brain hurts. We had a math test today.
Oh, fun. Oh, I hope it wasn't a silly one like what I saw earlier today. Or, yeah, technically it was today.
It
So,
was like decimals and all of that.
well, see, decimals isn't that big of an issue, but the one that I saw earlier today was really stupid. Because it starts out as a word problem, you know. So and so started reading a book, or started reading a book. On Monday, he read 30 pages, right?
Mm-hmm.
On Tuesday, he read another 1/8 of the book. On Wednesday, he read the remaining 1/4. Yeah, this is a test, or this is a thing that they gave an elementary school class. Now, here's the problem with that. Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, here's the problem with that. We don't start teaching algebra, which is, you know, solve for x, in the States until at least junior high, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just you have to wait till at least that long in order to before you can start learning algebra. That what I just described to you is an algebraic equation. And they gave it to a bunch of 5th graders. So you have that problem there, because, again...
I'm in 6th grade, and I don't understand.
Exactly. But on top of that, they didn't give you enough information.
They were like, do this and that.
Because apparently what you do is you eventually solve for n, and n becomes... or x in all reality. And x basically translates to 42. Or 48. Which means the kid read about 80% of the book on the first day. However, if you assume that he was reading 30 pages a day, because, I mean, think about it. He had to read it, you know, during a certain amount of time. And it's very weird that they went with the equation the way that they did, because you'd have to cross-multiply the denominators and the numerators in order to, you know, basically equal that out, right? So overall, it's very weird what they decided to do with that. Wait a minute. Can the polymers just translate over?
My brain.
Yeah, again, like I said, it's weird the way that they did the question, and not something that a lot of students and even a lot of adults would be able to figure out. Because again, if you assume that he's reading 30 pages a day, which is very easy to assume, he's literally just, you know, he has everything he needs at that point, right? Or you would be reading a 90-page book, which is more realistic than a freaking like 40-page book. Because honestly, I don't think you should. Yeah. Well, here's the thing: if it's only 48 pages, it's a pamphlet. But again, it's weird to give that to elementary school students, because that's not something that they would normally learn that way. So if I can do 300 that way, I just need to go kill some penguins. Apparently, the polymers do translate across, so...
I knew it!
Well, see, in one of our mods, they didn't. And I guess they removed that mod, so... This is the problem with modding games so much. This is the problem with grabbing, like, really difficult mods and then removing said difficult mods. Right? Because, that's all... Yeah, it's an ogre.
I'm gonna be right back.
Okay. Yeah. Set up next to the... It's a spot with crystal and stuff. Oh, I guess I don't have to worry about it. Oh, there it is. It is, isn't it? I bet my streamer or my viewers really appreciate it. Oracle. That's a lot of Argentavises. That's a Hydra. Oh, I should have picked up my Ascendant Rifle. Oh well. I still need to get a blueprint for an Ascendant Rifle.
Just asking.
Asking what?
He was like asking, because he was gonna like download a game, and he was asking if it's fun or not.
Which game?
It was Stranded Deep, and I said, yeah, it's a fun game.
It is a fun game. If your friend's not into survival games, though, I don't know if he'd like it or not.
Well, that guy actually is.
Okay. Then yeah. I don't really need a crap for a suture saddle.
Supreme Bard.
Okay.
I played Stranded Deep with him. Played for like maybe 6 hours.
Oh, cool. Yeah.
We need to go sleep, both of us.
And then you never went back.
Next day, I was like, "You wanna play Stranded Deep?" And he was like, "Nah, boring." And I'm like, okay." We play a little bit of what he wants. Then the next day again, I asked, "Do you wanna play Stranded Deep?" Nah, it's boring. A week later, same thing. It has almost got a year until we played.
Yeah.
But that's what shape.
That's how it is with some friends, though.
They get bored too easy.
Yeah. Well, it's also Stranded Deep is one of those games. If you don't progress quick enough in it, it does get a little bit boring. Because, you know, there's only so much you can do, right?
Well, we built the base on the first day, and like
Mmm.
we explored. We got. We almost had enough material to make a boat. And then I told my friend to go out to the sea, and then there was a shark that flipped his boat, and I just started laughing.
I mean, that sucks. To have your boat flipped, like, on your first outing. Especially by a shark. Ooh.
Why is it not raining?
Well, there's a siren nearby.
Siren Head.
Not quite. Sounds like she was in combat, too. She was singing. Ah, yep, she's fighting some kelpies. Nope, sharks.
Ah. Oh, a siren! One of those. Weird.
Yeah.
Hold up. Why don't I take no damage?
Hmm?
That. Oh, there it goes. I had no idea what happened there.
Probably lag. Because it's probably cold where you are. Now, actually, the reason, like, cold affects things like, ooh, Journeyman Gilly Boot and Chest Piece. That's good.
So you were gonna say the reason why.
So the reason why... Oh, I just got hit by the siren song. But,
Uh-oh.
internet is affected by the cold is actually physics. Yep.
How?
Well, as it gets colder, it takes takes more energy to move things, such as radio signals and stuff.
Oh.
Yeah. So basically, as it gets colder, molecules actually slow down in their movement.
Ah, that I know. That's cool. I was
Yeah. Basically,
science.
yeah. You know, even energy quits moving at absolute zero. So if you were to have like a lightning strike, and you were to bring it down to absolute zero, the lightning would actually freeze in place, which is really cool.
So we just stand there like, hey yo, what's up?
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be able to. The energy literally wouldn't be able to move through the air.
That's cool.
Yeah, unless it was to heat it up and stuff, which of course lightning would. But if you could bring the lightning bolt to absolute zero, which is I think negative 250 degrees Kelvin, which Kelvin is a greater unit than Fahrenheit. Fahrenheit is a greater unit than Celsius. You know, it's all just...
I use Celsius.
Yeah, well, you're European. But here's the thing. Celsius is actually wrong. Because Celsius makes says that freezing is 0, right?
Yep.
But freezing is actually 32 degrees. There's still heat and warmth when it's freezing.
You just offended a king or a king's friend from the 70s.
I don't care. They literally made up Celsius to try and feel superior to Americans. So, because they were because Britain was upset that they lost the Revolutionary War, so they kept trying to think of ways to make themselves seem smarter.
It was called like Celius Celsius. His name was, and he made Celsius. Well, for me, Celsius is freezing, or 0 is freezing point.
Yeah.
But now I know that it's false news.
Oh yeah, because here's the thing. So say you go up to the Arctic, right? They don't measure it in Celsius up in the Arctic. When they say 50 below or 60 below freezing, because that's what it means. It means below the freezing temperature, right? they're not talking about Celsius. They're talking about Fahrenheit. Because technically, at at 0 degrees Celsius, you still have 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
So what?
Yeah. Again, it's weird, but
How?
because the thing is
That don't add up.
well, the thing is like I said, at 0 degrees Celsius, there's still heat and warmth. It's just at freezing temperature. So it's at the degrees
what?
where water freezes, but not other things, right? Yeah.
I want it to rain. I need to do the rain dance. Ooga shaka, ooga shaka, ooga shaka, ooga shaka. It didn't work.
Eh.
And it's now just starts raining.
I wish it was that easy.
Do the rain dance. Okay. Make clay.
But yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, see, 0 degrees Celsius is literally, there is no more warmth, right? You can't pull warmth out of the air anymore. 32 degrees, there's still a little bit of heat. You can still freeze to death and stuff, but you're not going to, like, freeze to death very quickly. But places in the United States and places overseas, get hit, negative, 20 to 30 on a regular basis. And that, again, that's all Fahrenheit. Yeah. So if you go into Celsius, you're at negative, like, 100 and something at that point. Or, no, you'd be at, like, negative 60 degrees Celsius. Right?
Wait a minute.
Yeah, doesn't make a lot of sense, does it?
That hurt my brain.
Yeah. Well, it's just like, so, I find it hilarious because what they based the whole metric system off of is the speed of light back in like the 1920s. Well, it turns out that calculation was wrong, and I don't know if they ever updated the metric system.
I don't think so.
Me either. But, yeah, the whole metric system, if they didn't upgrade it, is off by about 430 feet. No, wait. 4,030 feet or something like that. Because they based it off of the speed of light at the time. But the speed of light at the time was wrong.
Okay, I'm gonna be right back.
Okay.
My brain hurts.
That's okay. Okay, so let's see. I need how many more? Boom. So I need 25, 125. And I have, that's 37? I need to get those over. Okay, right? Yeah. Okay, so that's 37. Yeah, 125. That's 53. Okay. So I'm getting there. I need to get more crystal. I know where to get more crystal. I absolutely know where to get more crystal. Welcome back.
Who are not, thank you. The only people who are not sick in my house is me and my brother, and it's only 3 people.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
My mom is sick.
That does not sound like fun. It's always awful when your mother gets sick.
Yep, she has, what is it called? When your belly hurts. It's
Oh, that could be quite a few different things.
it's when you throw up. I think it's no. She has fever. I don't know what's fever. That was it called.
Mm,
She has a fever, and I feel so bad for her.
yeah. Like I said, it's never fun when moms get sick. Okay.
No.
My wife made toast.
Oh, what kind of toast?
Probably buttered toast.
Oh, delicious.
I know, right? We have I believe I can't believe it's not butter. It's a it's gonna sound weird, but it's a butter made out of plant uh starch, basically. It's it
I'm
tastes like butter, but it's a butter substitute. It's meant to be low carb.
I'm so angry.
Why?
I accidentally used all of my saplings.
Did you use them in a
Oh,
composter instead of planting them?
yep.
And
This
let
is
me
gonna bite
guess.
me.
Yep.
Um,
Hey, beaver dam.
let me see if I can do anything. Because I
Mm,
really don't want to restart. Ugh.
um, yeah. That's why you always plant at least one first and then use them all up.
Yeah, forgot that. Forgot that, boy. Oh,
Ooh, look at that dragon. That is a pretty dragon.
I wished when you ran out they would give you just one.
Right?
Wait, I have a chance to get a sapling from loot bag.
Well, pray and loot. Praise the Lord and pass the bags.
Do not know how to get one. Or I
Hmm.
know how to get one, but it's a rare chance to get the saplings.
Hmm.
So build a 25 block area.
Hmm.
1,
Another
2,
water vein.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. That's far away enough, and then we do a little bit like this. And now they're gonna spawn.
Hey, there's a kelpie in the pond. Aren't kelpies like saltwater monsters? I mean, I know it doesn't really mean anything in this game because you can literally drink the salt water, but so I guess in this game everything's freshwater, including the sharks.
I love
Ooh,
fresh water.
fun fact: the United States and basically the Pacific Ocean does have a freshwater shark. Oh,
Say what?
look, it's one of those guys. So it's not really a freshwater shark, but what it is it's a shark that can survive in fresh water. They usually don't range more than like a mile or two inland, but they are they're one of the only sharks that like the taste of people.
Oh my. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. It's called a bull shark, by the way.
A bull shark.
Yeah.
Wait, is this what I think it is?
Hmm.
It's just a wait, okay. I'm gonna Google. Please don't tell me it's the thing that is in. Oh. Shark. Ugh. Oh no.
See, this is why I like Ex Nihilo.
I don't know.
Having that on a. So Ex Nihilo allows you to create trees and stuff from like sand blocks and stuff like that.
Sandblocks.
Yep. Oh, huh. Let's see. How much crystal did I get out of that? 100, 212. So that is, divide that by 5 is 20? Yeah. 20,
I play.
42. So let's see. I have like 68. Let's see. I needed 175. And I put in another 36.
I need to be very sketches with my wood, because I don't want to restart. If I restart, I'm gonna. Ugh.
Yeah. But no, Ex Nihilo allows you to. So normally, what you do is you put silkworms in your trees to turn the leaves all into string. Yep. Then you make a mesh and a filter, and you push different types of blocks through it, such as
Yeah, like dirt.
cobblestone.
I have a sieve.
Oh, you do. Cool.
But you can't get saplings from that because I'm playing the old version.
Oh.
Like Sky Factory 2.5.
You should be able to get seeds from that, or at least the saplings. I think you need a metal sieve though, like an iron one or something like that.
Yeah, I do not have that.
Mmm.
So
Yeah.
police. If I even like, I would even have birch.
Mm.
I don't like the birch, or depends what kind. The old birch is better than the new
Huh.
one. The new one is.
Wonder why they have the Teodrios awake. Because you can knock those guys out and they don't eat as much food.
Cool.
Like literally, you can tell them to sleep and they don't like eat as much.
Oh yeah, them.
Yep.
Told me that last Ark.
Yep. I'm raising up one of them. It's a female. She is going to be my tamer for like knockout tames. Yeah. So the Teodrio, their ice breath doesn't do a lot of damage. What it does is it, yep, which causes torpor.
What?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, cause oh yeah, that's the best tame. Then you should not upgrade the melee damage. You should upgrade only stam.
Mm-hmm. So that she can keep doing her breath attack
Yes.
even while flying. It would be nice if she was one of the flyers that could regenerate their stamina in the air, but
that would be oh.
well, considering how much of her breath weapon I'm gonna need for some of these tames, it's not OP at all.
Oh.
Yeah.
Scares me.
There are things on this server that are just wandering around that you can knock out that have like, you know,
a million torpor.
yeah, I'm like, you know, 2,500 torpor. Yeah. So absolutely one of those things.
I have a Bosnian friend, and his name's he eats soup.
He hates
and
soup.
Someone like, yeah, and someone like, he was like enjoying his food, and he hates when people burp.
Oh,
there was
okay.
this guy burped like behind him, and he was angry. So he went up to the guy and said, "Can you stop?" And the guy was like, "Why should I?" And then he started like
going off on him.
Yeah, you wanna fight? Yeah, and he was like, "You wanna fight, huh? You wanna fight? Nah,
Yeah.
yeah. You scared, yeah? You wanna fight? Hmm?
Well, if you have a friend like that, all you really need to do is explain to him, hey, in some cultures, not burping after a meal is considered an insult. In fact, I think it's
I
certain
never.
Asian cultures consider not belching after. Well, like in Japan, if you don't slurp your noodle, it's considered an insult.
Why?
Because the longer the noodle, the more like the longer your lifespan is supposed to be, or something like that. It's kind of weird how their logic connects, but yeah, all I can say is Asian logic.
Now I have to wait.
You laugh, but that's it. It's true. Asians have some weird logic, but they're a very nice people. They're kind of fun to hang around with, and I mean each Asian country is vastly different, but they all share some beliefs.
Hmm. I'm so angry. I didn't.
Why are
Why
you
can you not
angry?
take out? Because I lost. Can't can't get a seed too. Because
Okay, so
mobs
12
not
left.
spawning.
That is 100. Ooh, I am so close to being done with this.
I'm gonna drop kick a child.
You're gonna drop kick a child.
Yeah.
I mean, if
Oh,
that's your prerogative. The 5.
gonna jump at the kid. Then I'm gonna slam dunk him.
Hi, Coco. Who's a good kitty? Oh, what was that?
Coco
Hi.
the little baby.
She is a little baby. She's a little baby that's writhing on my computer.
Aw.
Right? Okay, how much more? 30 more. So 30 times 5 equals 150 crystal. And then I need 60 more of the copper, which I might have. But I need
Papa?
150 crystal. That's right,
I do.
copper. And they're not gonna catch me. No. See, I need a new joke with that, but it's still kind of funny. Hi, love.
Say hello for me.
Oh, those.
Yep. Jackie says hello, by the way.
Hello, I pick up baby.
You're picking up the cocoa? The cocoa got picked up.
The coconut.
Yep, she's been cocoa napped. Oh, that's an interesting dinosaur. Is that a T-Rex or... No, that is a Allosaurus.
You're just waiting to become a dad with your dad jokes.
Yep. That is a Giga.
Oh, those are scary.
I need to eventually catch a Giga or clone a Giga and name it Chad. So that I could have a Giga Chad.
Funny thing is, I sent a snap to my friend and I was doing the Giga Chat face before you even said that. Perfect timing. Do you know how to do the Giga Chat?
I know what it looks like. I can't do it myself. I don't have the jawline for it.
The thing is, you can do it when you like put your cheeks like in a little
Oh.
bit and then bite down tiny, and then you have the
Mm.
Sigma face.
Mm.
The Sigma
Mm.
Giga.
Hey. Wiggly butt.
You make me wanna play Ark so bad, but it's so boring alone.
Well, technically, I'm playing alone and I'm having fun.
Yeah, but you have people like you have your wife behind you, you can talk and like
That is
that.
true.
How stupid I go.
I sit here alone. Damn. Ugh. I was
You
so
would,
lonely today at land.
yeah. Oh,
I ate
oh,
that.
what the heck? I just got knocked off of my adrenaline. Oh shoot! F5. Oh. Come on, come on. Okay,
Oh,
I got it. I got it. It's attacking me. Where's my
oh,
dragon?
level 800. Holy moly, mother Margaret.
Okay, I got it. I just gotta wait for my torpor to go down. Apparently. Is that me? Yeah, something messed me up.
I have a question. Does your wife play on the Ark server?
So, no. If I was to get her into an arc, I would have to do basically a vanilla server at first. Because she needs to get used to the game. And she needs to get attached to the game before she starts doing the actual, like,
You should try to do that.
I will. I finally figured out what was wrong with my server.
What was it?
So, the place that I use for the server doesn't tell you outright because it's kind of hidden inside the thing. But whenever you put in the thing for the. And I forgot to do this. Whenever you put in the thing to get your server, or what is the direct connect, you have to increase the last digit by +4.
Oh.
So if it's 0, it has to be 4. If it's 8, it has to be 12. Right? That's not on the normal website up until you get a lot later into it. Right?
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Why did I write? I'm so dumb.
you're not dumb.
I wrote the wrong thing.
Come on, let me wake up. So that bat knocked me off of my Dralion.
You should bite his tail off.
I want to. But, what's this? Artifact of the Immune. Well, that's cool. Where's my dragon? He was just fighting a bat. Where'd the bat go?
Where?
Okay, so he killed the bat up there. Like, I see the dead bat.
What's
Which
your opinion
means...
on McDonald's?
McDonald's is pretty good. I will say that. I actually really do enjoy it. It's cheap and it's good for what it is. Which, it's good for being cheap.
It's in Sweden. It's a little bit more like caca.
Mm.
The fries almost every time come out cold.
See,
If you
that
don't ask-
shouldn't be happening.
If you don't ask them without salt, because then you get them fresh.
Where's my dragon?
I'm gonna mute because my friend sent me something.
Okay. Oh, there he is.
I'm happy today.
So this is the artifact of the immune. No simple poison or toxin could be a threat. Wait a minute. Am I now immune to poisons?
Are you immune to poison?
Well, I have an artifact of the immune on me.
Say what?
Yeah.
How strong is...
The artifact of the immune? I don't know. I didn't see anything pop up saying, like, oh, you're immune to poisons and stuff. It just says nothing can... The artifact itself says nothing can poison you. So...
That's kind of cool.
That is extremely cool.
But not as cool as my Giga Shed face. Bum, bum.
Yeah. And there's another phoenix. I should eventually catch one of those. Oh, look, magma golem. Ooh, that's the wyvern trench. Avoid that.
Uh-oh. The Wyvern Trench are scary.
Yeah. Yep. Is that an acro? I think that's an acro. No, that thing was breeze fire.
I thought
Okay.
you said Accio. I was like, hold on, wait a minute, something ain't
Yeah.
right.
No, that's the other game. That's Hogwarts.
Yep. What's your opinion on Hogwarts Legacy?
So far, I've really enjoyed it. I know a lot of people, or not a lot of people, some people. If it was a lot of people, it would have worked. Some people don't like it just simply because of the views held by, what's her face? J.K. Rowling. Honestly, though, I kind of agree with the views of J.K. Rowling, so, you know. I believe guys are guys, girls are girls, guys and girls should not be using the same bathrooms.
Same. Because the thing is, God, he puts you in the body.
Yeah.
And if he chooses, because he already like, okay, this guy's gonna be a guy. Oh, this guy is gonna be, or this girl is gonna be a girl.
Yeah.
He's not gonna go, oh, this guy is gonna be a girl.
Yeah, exactly.
He doesn't do that.
No, and from what I've seen, most of the people who feel that way, it's not like their own personal, or it's, what's the best way to describe it? It's trauma. It's people have done stuff to them that makes them feel like it's better if they're that way. Right? Or it's attention seekers. Like, well, like, you know, like 24% of the population of the United States claims to be gay. But we know for a fact that that's not true. Because they're not claiming to be gay, they're claiming to be bi. Right?
So they're attracted to both genders.
According to them, yes. But really, it's probably more their attention seeking. Like, they don't actually have those feelings at all. It's, they don't really care. Right?
Yep.
So, I mean, and of course, there are people who are really like that. Don't get me wrong. There are people who have enough trauma and truly believe that that is, you know, what they need, or that they really should be a guy or a girl. Usually it comes, and this is sadly the case, a lot of it comes from feminism. That's why you see, because the feminists teach their sons that men are evil, right? And this is why you see more men to, or male to female conversion than female to male. Yeah. And then, of course, when it comes to the world of sports, it's the guys who decide that they want to be women could not compete in their own fields, but they know that they can dominate in a woman's field.
Oh, so they just want to win.
Yeah. Because you look at it, They go from like fifth and sixth place in men's competitions to first place in women's. So like the swimmer, the basketball
Isn't that good?
players, yeah,
Just like in general,
yeah.
not sexist or anything like that, but in general, the
Hmm.
guy is
Well,
eh,
here's the thing: you see it in weightlifting competitions, right?
more muscle mass.
Yeah. Well, like okay, so in weightlifting competitions, a guy and a girl can spend the same amount of time in the gym, right? They spend the same amount of time. They do. I'm just gonna ditch these. Okay, my hat's back. But yeah, they spend the same amount of time. They do the same amount of exercises and stuff. Oh, that's a Duralian. I'm gonna kill that Duralian in case there's another gem. Oh, that Duralian did not have a Duralian gem on him. That's sad.
Yep.
But yeah, basically, they'll spend the same amount of time in the gym, and the man will outlift the female, like, by 200 to 300 pounds. Which doesn't sound like a whole lot when you say it like that, but then you have to think, how many how many days, how many hours would you have to spend in a gym just to lift half of that, right? Just to be able
Yeah.
to do a normal
And,
half.
and that's the thing. Like in general,
Yeah.
guys have more muscle. Like be able to build up more muscle easier. Also.
Yeah. And that comes from the fact that men, on average, have a testosterone level of like 500 to 600 milliliters per, like, unit of blood or whatever. Right? Oh, there's a powerful creature nearby. Yes.
Wait, what? Yes. What?
Oh, so I found a boss Utes Tyrannus. Oh, he slowed me. Something dangerous approaches. I think I can get this with my Dralian.
Don't die.
There's an apex creature. Ooh, whoa.
Whoa.
My dinosaur is scared. Dang it. He scared it.
So big. Big boy.
Yeah. He's got another, like, 10 seconds on him.
10, 9.
2. He's currently in a wall.
He's in the wall.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Yes.
Do you go
Hmm?
Do you go to the gym?
Do I go to the gym? No, I do not.
Muscle. Your shoulders.
Hmm?
Your shoulders look.
Yeah. Well, I normally do a lot of exercising at work and stuff like that. So, I do a lot of pushing and hauling. I walk to work a lot and stuff like that. So I do have a slightly healthy lifestyle. Hey, you.
Cause like your shoulders look.
It's
Strong.
mostly good genes. I'm not the strongest. I have trouble building muscle on my upper arms and in my chest area. But, everybody has different limitations with stuff like that.
People have different genes.
Yep.
That's just humanity.
Yep. I tend to wear denim.
Well, as soon as I can go to the gym, I'm going. Because I want to get
yeah.
the muscle as soon as I can. So. And the thing is, I'm dedicated to it. Dedicated.
Oh, yeah. Well, I will say this. I used to go to the gym with my grandfather.
That's nice.
Yep.
Someone in my game is called Baba Yaga.
The Baba Yaga. You know, I still think that the craziest thing about the Baba Yaga is the fact that her house walks on chicken legs.
That kind of, not gonna lie.
Yeah. That is, like, both awesome and kind of insane.
It's horrible in a way. It's scary.
Well, it's meant to be. Oh, shoot.
Baba Yaga! Baba Yaga! Baba Yaga!
Come on, come on. Yeah. Oh, shoot. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Well, it just knocked me pretty far away. Oh, shoot. My Dralian is fighting something he really shouldn't be.
If you win, you will get $1 million.
I wish. Yeah,
Mr. Beast joins. I wish you had like a donation bar in a way. Like that would be awesome.
it would be.
Awesome.
But
But PayPal doesn't work next to never.
well, also, I'd be taxed more if I had PayPal anymore. Okay.
That's just BS. That's just dumb, I think.
It really is. Okay, I defeated the Uranus.
Oh, you get more money. Oh, give me more money.
Right.
The USA government has enough money.
Well, that's the big problem, is they kind of don't.
Say what?
Oh, wow.
What
So-
do they spend it on? Joe Biden's ice cream machine?
Pretty much.
Do you like Joe Biden?
No.
I mean,
Most of the US doesn't. Honestly,
he literally went on a bike ride.
and fell over.
And he fell over.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, here's the
how?
thing. Joe Biden.
He's like 78.
Yeah. Well, he's mentally unfit. Like, for sure. I'm getting fish from this Uranus. That doesn't make sense.
Wait, what?
Oh,
Propane.
maybe I'm getting nothing from him. But I took it out. Anyways, the other thing is we know he cheated. We know how he cheated.
How?
Okay, so Joe Biden got together with YouTube and the FBI to cover up the fact that he was receiving money from China and Russia through his son. The whole Joe Biden laptop thing, or not Joe Biden, the whole, what is that? Something setting things on fire. But the whole Biden laptop thing, that was true.
So what?
Yeah, the Biden laptop thing is true.
Do you like Donald Trump more?
I do like Donald Trump more because I feel like he had more of the best interest of the country.
That's my boy. That's my boy.
Yeah.
But he had
D-
some kind of weird.
He did. That's the thing. That's completely true.
But
He's a
he's
kind of
gonna.
weird dude. But
Yeah, but next
yeah.
voting, he's gonna be in it. So
Yeah,
are you gonna vote?
honestly, I
Are you
hope he
gonna vote
wins.
for him?
So I'm either going to vote Donald Trump or Ron DeSantis. It depends on who's
Who's
running. Ron
this?
DeSantis is the current governor of Florida. Actually,
Florida is a scary place.
Florida is not nearly as scary as California. It's just Florida had, according to Florida, all police records should be like
Florida, Florida love it.
yeah. Well,
We love
basically,
Florida.
yeah. But what it is according to the Florida court system, all crimes are public record. This is where Florida man comes from. Everybody who committed a crime in Florida, their crimes are public record, and the funniest ones end up in the newspapers. Pure and simple, right?
Oh, I can just imagine someone doing some dumb.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I mean, you look at things like America's Dumbest Criminals, right?
Mhm.
And the entire premise of that show is what? Criminals doing stupid things, right? Well, in
Now
Florida, that's all public record.
the thing is, I can just imagine our great ancestors looking down at us.
Going, what
'Cause-
the heck are these idiots doing?
yeah, cause me, my friend, I was at his house and he had like a broken half a gaming chair,
Yeah.
and we tied two like blow machines on each side, and
And
we're
used
gonna
it
go
to
up.
jet it around.
I sat there and I was going gonna go on like a ramp.
Yeah.
It actually starts working. I'm like, yeah, this is working. As
Mhm.
soon as I say that, it just spins me
Mm-hmm.
and it flies at like more into the bushes, so I fall down and
Yeah.
I sit there in the bush and it's still blowing at me and all the bushes, the twigs go in my like everything in my face, and then we do a round two
Yeah.
and you can imagine how that went.
See, here in the US, we have a phrase for when stuff like that happens. That is what the phrase boys will be boys is actually supposed to be about. It's not excusing bad behavior, it's boys are gonna do stupid things. They're boys, right?
Yeah, they did a test in, I think, no, not Australia. It was, yeah, it was in UK, and they put like, um, how do you say that? They put, they put like, okay, they put women, like 16 women and
Mm-hmm.
16 guys, or 8, I don't remember,
Yeah.
and they put them all in each houses, and the women had like they made dinner and all of that, like they actually did, but then they bullied each other.
Yeah.
And then at the boys' house, as soon as they go there and the people leave, the cameraman,
Mm-hmm.
they just start batting like they start ripping things to shreds. They throw each other out of windows and all of that.
That's what we
And then they
call
realize
a drag out brawl.
they have to then they realize they have to clean it all up, so then they just sit there like and then they do that,
Yeah.
and then
Oh
the way
yeah,
you
no, it's guys are like being a man
yeah,
myself. We are freaking hilarious when you leave us alone because we will get into
dumbest thing.
yeah,
We don't care if we get hurt. Just laugh it off.
yeah. Well, that's because guys have always been raised that pain is momentary, and if you're not in pain, you're not doing something right.
Nope. And then we do something too much. We hurt ourselves.
Yeah, it's like, hey, are you in pain? Nope. Do you want to be? Sure.
Oh, that reminds me of another thing me and my friend did.
Yes. Okay.
We
Oh.
called it ball slingshot.
Ooh.
It was, how do I say this? It was more. It was a dumb idea. We were like bored, and I'm like,
It was a
I
dumb
asked,
idea.
I was super bored.
Mm.
Like I was like, ugh, I don't want to play any more games. I was like, I don't want to do this. My friend's like, I have a slingshot, and I'm like, ooh.
Mm.
And I ask him, do you have some, like a wood ball?
Yeah.
And it wasn't even gonna be like, the thing is, it wasn't even gonna be like it wasn't even gonna hit our balls, but the wooden ball was, we shot it at a wall and made a hole. So we had to fix that in a way. I do not remember how, but and then we were like, if we take some like bouncy balls and I shoot like two, like one after one after one, and they start bouncing all around the room, and it hits like both of our like right at right at the ball. So we fall on the ground. A ball hits us in the nose. We lay there like five to like 10 minutes, like sitting there like, oh, that was dumb.
I
And then
mean,
my friend goes, "You wanna do it again?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Mama always said, "Stupid is as stupid does."
That's just. But it's fun though, so why stop?
I mean, if you're having fun and nobody's getting truly hurt, I guess. I just feel like people are gonna be getting truly hurt.
If you leave a man, if you leave a bunch of men unsupervised, because
People are gonna get
admit
hurt.
it, for me, I always have to taste something. I need to know what it smells like or taste something.
Mm.
So if they leave poison, one of the guys will drink it,
Mm.
and
Yeah.
then he's not gonna be able to say. He's gonna go, "Oh, it tastes like ah." So then another one has to taste it.
Yeah.
It's gonna be endless loop.
Only because. Oh no. I need to do that. Need this.
Guys, just do the. What's the most dumbest thing you have done?
The dumbest thing I have done. Um. So it really depends on, like, do you consider it dumb for the age I was, or do you consider it dumb in general?
It depends.
Exactly.
You can tell both.
So, when I was a child, I would stick my finger up my nose, spin in a chair like what I'm sitting in now, and lean over until I fell out of the chair.
So you would start bleeding.
Yes. This is why I asked, do you want the dumbest thing I used to do, or do you want the dumbest thing I've ever did? Because the dumbest thing I ever did, especially being the gun enthusiast I am, is
Oh,
I
no.
agreed to play with my little cousin with his airsoft guns. Like little plastic BB guns, right?
Mm-hmm.
I took out a kid's tooth. You laugh, but it is a thing that happened.
Okay. Explain to me how.
So we were playing around, and I didn't even think about it, but the pellet guns, the little plastic pellets, some of them had been caught in the slide and stuff of the little pellet guns that we were using.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm actually a fairly decent shot.
Okay, okay, okay.
So, we were just going around. I think he had it and racked it, and I didn't realize that, or something like that. But, yeah, let's just say, pellet gun or pellet BB to somebody's tooth.
Were you?
Chipped it.
How old were you?
I was, I'm gonna say 13, 14 at the time. This is why I believe I should have known better. I've grown up around guns and stuff like that. One of the basic rules is treat all guns as if they were loaded, and even though it's technically a toy gun,
That would be something I would do.
yeah. Well, take it from me, don't do it. That you can still hurt somebody with a toy gun. Like I said, I knocked out a kid's tooth with it. Well, more chipped it, but yeah.
I shot someone with a slingshot in the face, and he started bleeding, and I panicked, so I just ran. He didn't know who did it.
Like I said, I do regret that, because I should have known better.
Do you still know him?
That kid? No, that was when I was living down in California. Which, I mean, a lot of bad ideas come from California. I should have known better.
Imagine just seeing him, and you just know that that's the guy you shot a tooth out of.
Yeah. Yes! The building
Yes.
is done.
Yay!
You don't understand. The building is done.
It's done for the sacrifice. What?
Well, not necessarily a sacrifice. I mean, I can now... How big is this? Fairly big, but I think I can set it up in here. So let's see. Aircrafts. Air balloon. Hot air balloon. Okay. Airships.
That's big.
Yep. Let's see. Apprentice
That's
airship booster. Ooh.
Wait, so that's how you build the machinies, the thingies. You
Oh,
need
yeah.
700 copper.
Let's see.
Oh.
Airship hull. Airship fuel.
I think today.
Oh,
I can watch the
teleporter.
stream. I think I can watch the stream even more today. So that's good.
Yeah. The submarine. Okay, so I need an airship.
Welcome to the submarine.
Need an airship hull. Airship deck. Airship engine. Airship flue.
Do you know how to beatbox?
Beatbox? Little bit.
Yeah.
Little
I
bit.
like beatboxing, but
Yeah.
it feels so cringy doing it in front of people.
Kind of. Yeah, I can understand that. Oh. Ooh. Static defense, the weak alone, but the more of them you have, the stronger they all get. Bots. So let's see. For the bot, I need the engine 2,
Tesla
flue
coil.
4, and airship hull 1. So I'm going to need like 3 of these airship hulls, I guess. Hull
Sure.
1. Yeah. Airship deck. Reinforced plain copper. Dang, these things are expensive.
Ugh.
Like that copper ceiling times 350? Jeez.
Save yourself.
Never. I must build these things. Okay, let's see.
You
Structures.
should try to get more efficient way. Yeah, I wish you could have a mining drill that mined the one ore clump all the time.
Mm,
Like
yeah.
the oil pump.
Yeah.
That would be epic.
Yep.
Have you only streamed for 1 hour? It feels like it's been like 50.
Okay, so I think it's this one. I need this by... Okay, so it's not too bad. I need it
too
by 350, so let's see. If it's 5... 5 times 5 equals 25 carry the 0.
25
So,
carat gold.
25 carats with gold? That sounds amazing. Anyways, so let's see.
Imagine
I'll use that.
shooting a man with your last bullet, and he stands there, unfazed.
0,
What do you do?
15. So that's 1,750 copper plates that I need, which I have to multiply that by 5 again for the crystal. What do? I begin to debate whether or not I have a knife on me.
What do you mean by that?
Well,
Are you gonna shank him?
if I have to.
Are you gonna summon your inner British?
25? No.
I probably offended so many Brits.
35 plus 2 equals 7. 5 times... Okay. So, yeah, that's like 5,000 crystal. Almost 6,000 crystal that I'm gonna need. Just for one thing. Yeah, that's like one part of what I need for that.
Okay,
Oh
gonna
boy.
my codex. Is it like normal crystal or is it like crystal?
It is like the normal crystals.
Okay.
So that's just for
Okay.
this piece here.
Best thing is the mining drill.
Okay.
And the crystal is dropped by rock elemental and crystal wyverns. And weight reduction, Ravager, Ardentavis, and the Ducleatiosa.
Yeah, I'm going to need a lot of crystal and stuff. And the big issue is crystal is not gathered by the drill that you make with the copper mod.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's just great news for you.
Right.
Forge Lithica mod. Oh,
So
my
let's
back
see.
hurts.
I still want to get this helmet. Breathing underwater seems like it would be useful.
Like, just breathing, like...
Yeah.
Ooh. Maybe you can tame some underwater dinos.
Maybe. But yeah, it's supposed to, basically clear.
Last bullet. And he stands there, unfazed. But
No.
how should your knife do anything?
Because, so the thing is most bullets do not pierce. You need specifically armor-piercing rounds for that, or steel jacket rounds. If you want, or normally, a bullet decompresses. It widens itself up. That's why an entry wound is smaller than an exit wound. Right? Aha! I am upgrading my dragon. I wish. I wish I could upgrade my dragon more, but he seems fine. Wait, where's...
Why? I
She
wanna
was
eat a
still
pickle
following
now.
me.
I want to eat the pickle.
I forgot you were following me.
We don't have any pickles.
Why don't you have any pickles?
We didn't buy any.
Well, you should go buy some.
Can't. It takes 30 minutes to drive.
Yeah.
I'm not about to waste that fuel. So
Well, if it's 30 minutes to drive, how long is it to walk?
oh Jesus. Ugh, maybe like 2 hours. It's super far away.
Oh, well, in that case, driving is probably the better bet.
I can take bus, but it's too late.
You shouldn't take buses. They don't belong to you.
But I go to school with them. All the
You,
time.
you don't get the joke. It was a play on words. Take. See what I mean? Glacier Golem Core.
Toad.
When life pools and mixes with ice and earth, does the glacier grow a new refined power to crush? Ooh. Cool.
What's the wife doing?
My wife? She might be napping. She might be doing any number of things.
Weren't you making toast?
Well, yeah, she made toast. Didn't mean that she brought me any. Honestly, we normally don't eat this early.
Early? Early?
Yeah. It's only
It's almost like
10:45.
8 o'clock. It's almost 8 o'clock for me, huh?
Yeah.
Eh?
It's only like 10:45 here.
That's nice. No, oh. I would love to sleep, but I'm not tired.
Yeah, but you see, for me, that makes it early in the morning because
Oh,
so the first time I usually eat is like 3 o'clock in the evening.
3 o'clock.
Yeah, because if I was to eat before that, I'd well, if I eat when I first get up, I normally end up sick. I'm just gonna say that right now because it's the truth.
Wait. Why?
Just the way my stomach works. Like if I get up and eat too quickly, too early, I get sick.
That's not good.
It's not, but you know what? I've learned to deal with it.
Whenever and I eat. You have 4 likes. Shit.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize you were streaming. I'm not even joking either. I didn't even realize it.
But you hopped on because I was streaming.
My brain, half of my, did you know 95% of your brain is water?
Well, not exactly. 95% of your cranial space is water.
What's that?
So, your brain is made up of gray matter. It's made up of neurons, nerve endings, stuff like that. Your cranial space is where your brain is contained. It's the space inside of your skull. Now, a lot of that is water because it cushions your brain. It's why we can
Ew.
take impacts and stuff and not always get like brain injuries.
I've never like broken or anything like that, or hit my head to get a hjärnskakning as it's called here,
Yeah.
and I'm happy for it.
Oh, I
I've always been safe, or I'm never safe because I'm a guy, but
yeah.
you understand.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
One time I just wanted to hit my head with a, okay, it might sound weird, don't judge me. I wanted to hit my head with a hammer to see what happened, but I had a helmet
Mm.
and it broke the helmet.
Yeah.
When my mom asked me, guess what I said?
That your brother did it.
Nope, I fell. I said I fell in the wood piece and she believed it.
And now if she's watching this stream, she knows the truth.
Yeah, just imagine. My it's now she's screwed like, Jonah, what are you doing?
To be fair, she probably already knew.
Probably. Moms have a superpower.
No, moms just know that, yeah, 90% of the time you lie out of, or most people lie out of embarrassment.
But moms all have superpowers though. No cap.
Well, most women do. I mean, it's not everybody who can literally grow things out of their body. Or grow another human out of their body, to say the least.
That sounded so weird. Why did you say it so weird?
Because that's like a woman's
You made
greatest superpower.
You said it so weird.
Yes, and...
Why?
But was
You're
I
like,
incorrect?
no, and I don't like that you weren't. Ugh. Ew.
What? I mean, you don't have that power.
I wish. No, I don't. I regret that.
I wish...
It would
Wait,
hurt
never mind.
bad. It would hurt bad giving birth.
I
Ugh.
mean, yes.
But how would we even get pregnant?
Well, I mean, you'd probably end up having to do it the same way, everybody does it.
Ugh. Yuck. I
Yeah.
know too much.
I've seen too much.
My eyes. My eyes.
But yeah, no, the thing is you say it. Oh, hey, Dad, I'm pretty good. 37. Oh.
Soon as
Yeah, right.
okay,
yeah.
tell me now.
What?
You were about to say something.
Oh, I was gonna say the reason we say it that way, that a woman's greatest superpower is the ability to grow another human in their body, is because it directly contradicts the whole or most of the arguments about abortion being what frees women and stuff. We basically are telling them, hey, you're ignoring the one thing that actually makes you special.
True.
Yeah. And most, like, a lot of people don't really care about it that much, but they don't realize the kind of pandemic abortion is in the United States, because we lose millions to abortion every year. Like, full on, like, there are millions that die here every year due to abortion.
That's not the good.
No, it's not. Especially when you consider those people that they're killing for arbitrary reasons are our future scientists, are the people who can cure cancer, figure out, if global warming really was a thing, it would be up to them to figure it out, right?
So we could be killing kids that would have become Word smartest. Yes.
Exactly. What the thing is when you kill an infant before it's even born, you've taken away everything that child could be. You're not just, taking away the kid's future. You're taking away all of their possible futures too. You're killing the person who might solve, the global hunger issue, right? You're killing somebody who might cure cancer. You're killing somebody. Like for every child that is killed, you've just ended at least 5 different things that they could be doing. At least, honestly, you're ending like millions of things that they could be doing. And until we get people to understand that, it's going to continue being an issue.
I did not realize that.
Yeah. And it's for some of the most arbitrary reasons. Like, one of the stupidest ones I've heard is, well, what if the child's not loved? And it's like, that's what adoption is for. Oh, Sabretooth.
Hello, Nova.
Oh. Hey, Nova. How are you?
Okay.
Cool. My Teodrio is almost all grown up. Yeah, I noticed the 2 at your guys' base were awake, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I've been on since last week.
So more than likely, Sissy woke him up.
Yes.
Do you need me to get some meat and bring it to you guys? I'm riding around on my Dralian, so getting meat is not that hard.
I realized something.
Okay.
Trying to log in with their update.
I realized something. I don't have school tomorrow.
Cool.
Tomorrow. I got tomorrow Saturday. Yeah.
No, I don't have school because I'm gonna be home tomorrow because we have like a day and I can't go there. So yes. Yeah. Now I'm happy. I'm even more happy.
I'll be on in about what the? Come on.
We'll be on in 20 minutes.
Nope. Mod
Even
mismatch.
long. Yeah.
It won't let me on period.
Really?
And I'm happy.
I must have logged in before my game fully updated then.
Unless Valerie starts the server, then no.
Mm.
Can't log in.
Did you know that the Among Us imposter is sus?
I did know that the Among Us imposter is sus.
My lordy lord. Is that a Starbucks K-pop?
A Starbucks K-pop or a Starbucks cake pop?
A cake. Pop.
Okay. Because there is a big difference.
Yeah. Oh, I wish... I'm still saying... I know I'm saying it a lot, but I really wish you were doing... a Minecraft server.
Again, I can. Minecraft would be one of the ones that I would definitely just have as an open server, though. I need to know what mods people would want, though.
Tinkers. That's...
Oh yeah, definitely Tinkers. I probably
Lucky
would
Block.
go Lucky Block, probably. I probably also go Ex Nihilo, just because, well, one, I'm nihilist, but also I love the whole, I like the process of it. I love long processes,
You should add a medieval, like, more, or no, better animal plus. That's
probably.
That makes, you can get any animal almost. You can get even a cockroach.
La Cucaracha. Actually, it's La Cucaracha. Which, actually, I think translates to mother cockroach, not just cockroach.
Jesus.
Parasol saddle. Don't really need that anymore. Wee.
You know what you You should get some snackies.
I am getting a little bit thirsty.
I just finished some chips.
Drink break.
Yep.
Drink break. Water. Maybe Pepsi. Maybe cola. Maybe.
I haven't
Uh,
had Pepsi in 3 months.
A large glass of milk.
Ew.
Oh, that's delicious.
Oh, 2
I'm weird.
basilisks.
I will not drink milk by itself. It only has to be on cereal or chocolate milk.
Milk.
Can't do the rolled milk.
Milk.
Just makes me sick.
Why?
Oh no, I've been like that since I was a kid. My grandma
it
used to
just-
make this like milk concoction with like vanilla and a little bit of sugar, and it tasted phenomenal.
Mmm.
And I cannot figure out the ingredients to put in it or anything anymore. I'm like, oh, this sucks.
So,
Should
I would say try using, French vanilla coffee creamer. And it
That
has
has
to
way
be
too much
French
sugar in it.
vanilla.
Be right back.
Well, that I'll drink because it's flavored.
Yeah.
But like regular milk, I can't drink it. It just makes me. My friend's like, I love a glass of ice milk. You're gross.
Well, I mean, I'm a big fan of, like, ice cold milk, but...
Yeah, she puts like a half a like 5 or 6 cubes in it, and then she'll pour the milk on. I heard my cousin do that all the time. She's like,
Oh, she actually
know
puts
how that
ice in her milk.
yes. She's like, it has to be freaking cold as hell. It just has to be cold.
Mm.
Like, I just know. I've never been a big fan of milk. I mean, I started drinking like vanilla milk from this certain company, and it was really good. It wasn't all tasting or anything. It was pretty dang good. But now I can't find the brand.
They might have changed their name, but probably not. I am currently fighting a Giga. Why am I fighting the Giga? I do not know. Just felt like fighting a Giga. This thing has to have a ton of health, though. It's not even getting bloodied with my fire breath.
Gigas are kind of like the acros. They'll take forever to knock it down.
I kill acros all the time.
Yeah, I mean, the breath online, it barely knocks it down. Hardly any.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'll get down to update this. I'll restart the server. For the update.
Well, if he restarts the server, I have to get off.
Well, I meant after. I mean, they're probably asleep.
Oh, true, probably.
Audica worked this order until early this morning, so.
I mean, I work until early every morning, but yeah.
Well, it was like she got up at 4 a.m. and then she hopped on the computer. And then I think right after the kids started getting up and stuff, they went down to bed. So.
Yeah, because the kids have school.
So Drake was feeling a little bit better.
Oh, that's good.
That's good though. I should have turned down my intervals on eggs.
Oh, is it one of those things where you're like filled with tons of eggs?
And it's only the Dillo. It's not the dodos. It's just the Dillo. That thing will sit there and stack it. It'll stack up top and then it'll start spreading out. I'm like, what the hell?
Just drink break, water, maybe Pepsi, maybe cola. I could probably use a drink break. Grab, like I said, a glass of milk or something. I say glass. It's actually a plastic cup full of milk, but yeah. Also, a hi, Coco. Hi.
We'll take like a 2 or 3 minute break.
Well, I need to land my dragon first in a safe location. Oh, but I got my construction yard up. So we can start building the bots and stuff.
Just if you get close to the base, check. I think everything should be good except for maybe the 2 dragons that are outside of the lines of the the thing.
Mm.
And maybe the vegetables and the other one by the ovises, but that should be it.
Okay,
Everything else
I
should
will
be
go
good.
check.
But of course, I haven't logged on since Sunday.
Yeah.
So
Well, I got my or my Duralian has a bunch of like berries and stuff on it. So
I mean,
oddly
you have
enough,
vegetables in the garden. It's just that you have to go get them all.
yeah. But yes, I have the construction yard up, so we can make the zeppelins and stuff.
Yeah, I killed the Drowlian the other day.
Mm.
And then I killed the Jabberwock?
Yep,
Yeah.
I remember hearing about that.
Yeah, I got like four medallions or something, and it says it's to keep the Jabberwock from attacking you and staying away from you.
Mm.
If you like eat it or something. I mean, they expire pretty quick. I only think it's like a 10-hour thing per.
Yeah.
It's probably expired by now. It was in my dragon because I was just tired and fell asleep after that. But,
Mm. Let's see, Majo berries, Tinto berries, Amar
there's a bunch of
berries.
animals I can't figure out how to tame.
Yeah, I'm having
some of them
some.
are passive, some of them aren't passive, and then some you just can't even find anything on the creatures.
Yeah. Well, I know some from the Dragon mod seem to have their taming broken. Because like there's several that say, and this is what's like weird. It's like the mod thing says, oh yeah, they're oh, what does it say? They're low carnivores, right? One, I have no clue what that's supposed to mean. Low carnivores. It's like
I don't.
okay, that's.
I mean, there are some things in the mod that you can like make, I believe, but you have to go find them. It's in your engrams somewhere. I mean, I came across like two. One's for herbivores and humans, and I don't know what the other one's for. I think it's for like weird creatures.
Yeah. Okay, are you? You are not. Hang on, that sounds really close. Okay. Wasn't Heather's, so we're good. But yeah, no, no, the thing is the mod thing that's supposed to tell you what that means doesn't tell you what it means. It's just like, oh yeah, to tame this, it's a passive tame, it's a low carnivore.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Can you bring me
I
something
was
to drink, love?
feeding my cat, not my cat, my rabbit, and going out with my dog. So that's why I had to leave.
Okay.
But now I'm back. I'm waiting for the Hogwarts stream again. It was pretty fun.
Oh, that's probably gonna be tomorrow morning, I think.
Okay. Are you
Would be a
gonna
good
do
one.
like the same as the last time you did one of those? Where I actually
Probably.
Oh, that's good.
Okay, so they're all fed up. There's okay. I couldn't get the Colossal Dragon next to a feeding trough, but the other dragon says it's next to a feeding trough, so that's
I mean,
good.
I put like 5 or 6 stacks of meat in them, so I don't know. Which I don't think they eat meat. I know one of them does, but I don't know about the other one. I think that was like an herbivore.
Oh, maybe.
In the hills.
Yes. Oh, thank you.
Say
That.
this to your wife.
Ich
Ich
bin
liebe
Alben?
dich.
Ich lieben dich. Okay,
You
what
say
am I
that.
saying?
You say I love you. If you say ich liebe dich, then you say I love you.
Well, in Korean, that is 사랑합니다.
I love you too.
What was it?
Just do Coco's head.
사랑합니다. And apparently kisses Popo.
Football.
Coco is so cute.
My little cat? Yeah. She's sleeping on top of the computer.
Good.
The computer. Oh.
I want
Yep.
to eat beans.
She likes sleeping up there when I'm gaming.
It's because it's warm on her
She's
butt.
so. Uh,
I mean, yeah, probably.
I have a dog who he's he is not a dog. He's like he's reindeer cat because he literally that was a nice opening, but he's literally like jumping around
Mm.
and he's super cuddly, but he can also be super energetic.
Yeah, that's like a lot of animals, actually. You want the most energetic dog, though. You need a husky.
Well, I already have one.
Mm.
This
Oh.
guy doesn't. He runs as soon as I walk, like
Okay.
feel my feet to the ground. He's running at me. But he's so cute. Is that a good Rex? Cause then you should tame it.
If he took that much damage just from my fire breath, probably not. Oh, I guess he was pretty good. My bad. Well. Okay, crystals, sulfur.
Rex.
I'm gonna take all of that, actually.
What level was the Rex?
208.
That's good.
Yeah. I need to get, excuse me, more narco berries before I start taming things out. Yeah. Okay. I should probably cook some meat for my lizard guys.
Oh no. I died in my game. Oh,
Yeah.
I had a totem hole that saved my life.
Yep.
Yeah, my internet just went out.
Mm.
I was like, okay, I'm over here talking and nobody's responding, and I'm like,
Oh.
and I was looking at my phone, I'm like, the internet went out, that's why.
Yeah.
I hate when that happens.
I think everybody does.
So annoying.
Right?
You're like, why is nobody talking to me? Did I do something?
It's like,
Normally I
nope.
figure it out pretty quick. I'll just look up and see if my phone is connected to the Wi-Fi. And then I'll turn around and it's not.
Yeah. My dad has that kind of problem with where he lives right now because it's so far out. Far out, man. Far out.
Yeah, I say my bestie got into a car wreck yesterday. She
Ooh.
bought a pole, a telephone pole at that, in her front yard.
They do say most accidents occur within 1 mile of the home.
Yeah. She was coming home and they just recently did construction on the road over there.
Mm-hmm.
And it's all done now. Well, they left this giant rocky spot
Ooh,
right
not
by
good.
a stop sign where she turns in, because she's on the corner. She's the first house when you turn in. And she slid down it and the car would not respond. It just kept going.
Oh.
So as soon as she hit that rock patch, she just kept going down the hill.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, she hit her head, and she's like, I don't even know what I hit my head on. She's like, I don't think I hit it on the stairwell. The airbags never came out. So she has this, like, giant knot across her forehead.
Yeah.
Like, maybe you hit the window?
That isn't good.
Why didn't her airbag go up? That's what I'm wondering.
Guess the impact wasn't that bad, I guess.
Yeah,
But
they're...
pretty much totaled the car.
Or it might be the pump for the airbag was broken at by that point. That does happen. They go bad.
That could have been. I mean, she's not
I,
known for maintaining her dang cars.
Yeah.
I mean, I always
is
have
she
mine maintained, so.
Mm.
And then we did a Facebook Live last night to work,
Mm.
and she came in and she was drunk. Because she pinned me down on the bed and started sniffing me. Like, because I had lotion on. I'm like, you are being weird. Get off me. And she just kept sniffing my arm. I'm like, stop it.
You have weird friends.
I know. She only does that when she's drunk.
I mean, drunk makes people do weird things. That's what being drunk is
Oh,
I
for.
was trying to forget about the problems because she didn't have insurance on the car. All they had was
Ooh.
liability, and it's not even her car; it's her friend's car that she's let in pay for. So,
Ooh.
you know,
you have a nice arm.
apparently it
Smell
smelled good.
good.
It's like, oh my god, your arm smells so good. Come here, let me smell you. No, get off me. And we were on Facebook Live doing this. People were in there laughing. They're like,
I can believe
You
that.
want
People
some
get
soup?
weird when stuff like that happens.
yeah.
Do you
And then
want
she's
some
like,
soup?
let me smell your hair. Let me smell your hair. I'm like, no, you can't smell my hair forever. This will just be even
Huh.
awkward. She's like,
I
oh my
think
god,
she
what
ate
is
some.
doing?
I think she drank some suspicious soup.
Well, she was drunk, so yeah. She was drinking apple
What kind
cream,
of dragon is that?
something like that. Or Jack, I don't know.
She was a drunk, yeah.
Yeah. Are you? This dragon is trying to breathe fire at me, and it's just like puffing little fire.
He's out of breath.
No, I think it's the
Wait,
type of dragon he is.
it's an apex. Or?
It's a dread wyvern.
Sure. That's kind of awesome.
I don't think he can fly either.
Oh, feel bad for him.
Don't feel bad. That's the way he was designed. Incompetence by design.
He has such a nice wing.
Right?
That's
Alright.
like a secret base.
What, my area?
Yeah.
Right. I like my secret base.
Secret tunnel. Okay, you know what you should do today in the stream?
Well,
You should try to get a magmasaur egg, because I really want to see that.
a magmasaur
Yes.
egg.
I mean, that would be really hard.
Yeah.
Somebody's online with you.
Technically not free.
I mean, I
You
can.
do it,
Yeah.
but it would take like everything in that dragon to make it past all the wyverns.
Yeah.
But you can just run. You can just get in.
I don't know. It actually, I don't know. We'd have to test that out. One time.
Well, see, now that I have the cryopod up, I can actually retrieve my gear very easily.
Boom, Mickey.
We also have the healing feat too. So
Yep.
Okay, what's your... Okay, Nova.
Huh?
Now I have a question here. What's your favorite
Favorite what?
my favorite what?
food?
Food? Potatoes.
Potatoes. But I'm talking a full meal.
Oh,
Mm.
probably chicken tenders or chicken fried steak or something like that.
Both good options.
Yeah.
Chicken tenders are delicious.
Yeah, it just depends on if I make them or if somebody else makes them. Like KFC is good,
Mm.
and like a couple of chicken places around here are good, but that's about it. I can make my own better.
KFC.
I mean, if you want to put more stuff in
No, I won't.
that area, you should probably take that torch sparkler out, the hat thing, and the dirty glasses, and the
Yeah.
spear. You don't need those. You get those every time you die, pretty much.
Yeah.
See, I don't even know how to make all this stuff.
See, I do.
I mean, when you're on one day, I guess I'll have to pop on and.
Yep.
I mean,
Put
I
in
tried
some
to wake up.
requests.
I kept falling asleep.
Wake up.
I can't. I don't sleep that good.
Let's see. Put the crystal
my
in
dog
there.
actually
Put
came
that
in.
in there.
My dog actually
I
came in and
haven't
slept with me last night. Chilled.
Cool. Oh yeah. Now, how do I make the I think it's the
I
alchemy
never
bench.
sleep good.
Alchemy station.
The only times I sleep good is when I know there's gonna be.
Oh, I can
Because
make
then
that
I
pretty
know
quick.
when I wake up, I have something to be pepped for.
Prepped for.
So then when I wake up, I'm like, oh, stream, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. It's
I wondered
addictive.
I wonder if it was World War III at my friend's house last night.
Rayman, stop.
World War III?
Yeah, because after our show, Bestie asked if I could take her to go get something to eat at Whataburger. And we came back and he didn't have food. Everybody else had food, but not him. But he just finished eating a 20-piece McNugget and a large fry and a soda. And he's 9. They're like, well, he don't need no food because he just ate all that stuff. Plus, he ate a snack afterwards.
Yeah,
I was like, well, I don't want to come in because of that. I don't want to hear him.
I get 4-piece nuggets with some king wings.
I'm full with a 6-piece nugget and a small French fry. I'm full.
Now, the small French fry I can agree with, but I can do like a 20-piece chicken nugget meal.
Yeah, so can I. I mean, they used to have 100-piece chicken nuggets, 5 large fries, and like 4 sodas for a family for like $40 over here.
Yeah.
Like during special occasions. They ran that for a week. They pretty much sold out everywhere. I'm like, yeah, they did.
Right.
It was a good deal.
Yeah.
I mean, we had that a couple of times.
If you hear music in the background, that's my brother listening to his music while he showers.
Okay.
Yeah,
I still need to get that copper ore.
Oh, we need that forge.
Yeah, the
It's humongous.
Oh, I didn't even know about all that. I didn't even unlock any of that, so I need to get on and start unlocking crap again.
Yeah, I need to get the. Yeah, I need to go find some of that copper stuff. The stuff for the Astoria. Because
I think we have some at the base if you want to grab it. I know we're not using it. I think we got like 400. I think I grabbed one time. We went to the ice area to get it. It was like right on top of the hill. There's a bunch of it up there.
Cool.
I might have found it out here in the open. I don't know.
Okay, that's people. Well, it's supposed to be, according to Val, he put a bunch of it next to where our base was and our old base was. But it's like I mined it once and it never came back.
Yeah, that seems like some of the issues a little bit.
Yeah.
Mine some stuff and it won't come back.
There's that guy with the hallucinogenic stuff.
That stupid thing. That thing will knock you up and out too.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right back.
Alright. I'll see you when you're right back.
I really want to tame it, but you really can't tame it.
Yeah. No, from what I've seen, a lot of people have trouble taming stuff from that mod because it doesn't explain anything. I think the only thing I've seen where it actually talks about how you tame it is some of the ones that are completely passive, And like that dragon down there, you can tame with veggie cakes. That's about it.
I mean, there was
There's
another one that I came across, and it had no information on it at all. I'm like, okay, well, it's not torping out because I hit it with like 200 damn torp arrows, and it
yeah,
never torped out. I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's passive. So I ran over to it and tried to see if it was passive. No, it wasn't passive.
yeah.
I was like, okay, yes, I can't tame this thing. It was huge too. I loved it. Really
Hmm.
pretty.
Yeah.
Bigger than a Bronto.
Well, that's like that one that I tried to tame, and it's like you run up to it, doesn't say anything about it.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, an ascended sword. Like it was literally, and the thing was, it wasn't even showing that it was a boss, right?
Yeah.
Like it did not show that it was a boss at all. It only had the first part of its name, didn't have anything else, no health bar, and then the moment you hit it, it like transforms into its boss form.
Even I even saw that. So
Yeah.
he has backup. It looked like a knockout team, and then
Mm-hmm.
shmwap.
Because I literally walked up to it too, and nothing.
That's so weird.
Guess what I'm eating?
What?
Food. Pizza.
Nope. Salty sticks.
What is that?
Probably pretzels in our language.
Yeah. But a tiny stick versions.
Yeah, pretzel
In
sticks.
Swedish they're called salta pinnar, and that means salty sticks. We're so original here. Definitely not lazy. No, no. Least favorite food?
Um,
I'll be right back. I gotta send this
spinach.
to my ex about
Okay.
some kind of tax property stuff he has out in West Texas.
I agree.
Mm.
Nails.
Oh, what's this?
Sorry for the background music. I dislike spinach. It tastes like dog water.
What?
Oh, what is? It's glowing. That's so pretty.
That is pretty. What are you? Wild abnormal dragon.
That's not a dragon.
Well, it's an abnormal dragon. I see
Is
a
that a
red thing.
knockout?
We have one
I
of those
think
things.
so.
Please
The
be a
the
passive.
giant manta rays.
Mm-hmm.
I-
Please be
It's
passive.
not that big. It's a smaller version of it, though.
Please be passive tame.
It's
That's
a
so.
it's a hybrid or whatever. Those are really pretty, though. You should tame a couple of them. That
Is
could
it
be
a
your life
knockout team
force.
or is it a?
I don't know. Annika was on and did it. I don't know.
Please be a passive tame, please.
Well, I think this is the abnormal dragon from the Dragons mod.
That's so cute and pretty.
Yeah.
I would love to bite that.
What are you? It's got to be a knockout team. I'm not seeing any food in the last slot. I don't have my...
Wait, you know what you should do to be able to tame it?
What?
Grapple on it and start tranking it.
Yeah. Well, I'll definitely have to come back for it. That's for sure. That thing's cool.
That's the prettiest dino I've seen.
I don't know. I still think that the acro wyverns are the prettiest. The purple and like red ones.
Haven't seen those, I think. Is it the feather ones?
Well, they glow in the dark.
Wait, wow.
Yeah.
I think that one is the prettiest though. It has Such a.
Oh shoot.
Super banana.
Oh come on.
Banana. That's pretty. No cap.
Yeah, that is very pretty.
Would love to have it. Imagine having that in real life.
What, a giant flying manta?
Yeah. But people would just start shooting it, and that shows how cruel
Did you crash?
people.
Well,
would
to,
just start
to be
shooting.
fair, like, in this game, you have to start shooting it too.
Yeah, but you tame it. But otherwise, they grab a gun and start shooting tank bullets after tank bullet. But just imagine how pretty.
Well, the big problem is something like that is known as a filter feeder, right? That thing is going to eat by just flying around like it is. Meaning, there's a good chance it could end up killing people, too.
Did you crash?
No, I didn't. I did see that my stream buffered for a second, so.
It
I
was
did not.
buffering, so.
Maybe because I have it on low graphic, but
Maybe. I keep mine on the higher graphics, because. Yeah.
I don't want to because it lags too much for me. It's gonna. I have a very bad computer, but I
have 7
fixes
shrink
for me.
arrows, and I have a
So
slingshot.
I'm thankful for it.
I mean, I could try to use my slingshots to knock it unconscious. Just throw rocks at it until it passes out.
That would be awesome.
I don't think I could. That thing's level 72?
Imagine the first thing you do when you see one of those is start booking rocks at it.
Yep.
Like, take this, you dumb creature. 5 seconds later.
I mean, I could, but I feel like the moment I start shooting that thing, it's like just going to turn around and wreck my day.
Well, try.
I mean, I could. I really could.
Never give up.
Well, see, if I put my dragon in my inventory...
And it's a boss.
Yeah, right? It's like I hit it
That
once and suddenly, oh yeah, now I'm a boss. It's like, oh, frick. Frickin' frack.
If it's a boss, you have to get a magma sword egg. Can you make a deal with that?
No. I don't make
Why not?
deals. Because I'm not a gambling man. I don't believe in gambling.
Wait, is it gambling?
Yeah. I think I missed.
So setting a bet is gambling.
Yeah.
Luckily, I'm a gambling woman. Those are so damn pretty.
Got
The
it.
way they blew my
Oh,
day.
I'm a
So
kid,
pretty.
so I can't gamble. And I'm never gonna start because I'm scared of getting addicted.
That's just on you if you get addicted. I mean, ooh.
Go to sleep. 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 Go to sleep.
Seems like you actually could do, like if you had a super thing that knocked it out. Because it doesn't seem to do that much damage. And it seems that it's kind of slow.
Yep.
It's not doing that much damage.
Tame it, tame it, tame it. Imagine it just starts flying away now. Because it's almost getting cranked out.
Well, the problem is I have no clue how much torpor this is actually doing to it.
But the thing I'm saying to you, you should try to get a trank or a triceratops.
Yeah.
Because then you can start getting berries, and after you get that, you will be able to make trank darts. And then shocking
Wait.
darts. And then...
Wait! Put taming food in...
Wait, what? Is it passive tame?
Yes.
Oh, you're joking.
Not at all. Why is it now put taming food in last slot?
The game hates you.
I know, look. What's that? Low tier geobreaker hallucinations.
Did your dad leave the stream?
I don't think so.
He said one thing and then poof.
Yeah, Dad doesn't have the best internet connection where he lives, so... He might have also passed out, because he works overnight usually, so... If I can get it to de-aggro, I'll try to start feeding it.
Please, please.
Yeah.
Be
The
prime.
problem is I don't know if I know what it eats.
If you tame that, that would be epic. Cause you know, imagine if you could have a platform.
Oh, I don't even care about a platform. I'm going to get one of those and then name it whatever it was named for in Star Wars, actually.
Is that a Star Wars?
Yes, so in Star Wars, they have a giant flying manta ray that... Are you coming for me? No.
You're joking, right?
Nope.
Wait, wow. Should I
Okay.
Google giant mantis
Manta ray?
Star Wars? Manta ray.
Yeah, it's a mount that you can get in, whatchamacallit, Alderaan. Okay. Okay, I just picked up a stone. Problem is now I can't see the whole taming thing anymore. What the heck? I almost got on it.
The game really hates you.
Right.
I told you you should grapple.
Under the Desert Titan's gravity?
Does it now?
Yeah. So let's see. The taming food is in the last slot. This is an aberration dragon. Or an aberrant dragon.
Well, technically it's a stingray.
Yes. So the question is
Whoa! But that has a cool looking head.
okay. It does eat raw meat.
Yes!
2 points. 2 points to Gryffindor.
But is it hungry though?
That's the real question. Well, it has to get hungry.
Maybe you should try to get some prime.
I should. Taming prawns are up for it. Need mutton or prime? Ah. Of course I need prime.
That's a good looking one.
Yep.
Why is the serum just poor? I have nothing in interest.
Well, I mean, I need to wait for it to get hungry anyways.
Let's...
Standing on Desert Titan.
Do you want to say some fun facts? Maybe? While you're waiting?
Oh, you little bastard.
To me?
Not you, this thing.
Do you know any fun facts?
Fun facts, in what context?
Just something that we can, like, do whilst you're trying to tame it. I just love fun fact. It can be whatever, and I still love it. I'm just that guy.
Hmm. Spiders use the hairs on their legs to sense how big of a prey something is.
That I actually knew.
Hmm. But that's what prevents them from attacking humans all the time.
But they do jump humans, though.
Sometimes.
They go, yo, man. They go, yo, can I shank you?
Hey man, I just want to say, man, you'd only smile once in a while. Let's see.
You
Oh.
should be a singer.
So, the reason, or there used to be a standard in television where TV shows only lasted 7 seasons.
Wait. So, like the seasons.
Yep.
So it would only be.
Yeah. TV shows used to not go past the second season or the 7th season. That was the longest they would run.
And when did they stop with it?
I think it was. Well, there's some compies that I killed. There was one TV series that went like to the 8th season, and that's when they kind of stopped doing it. And I shouldn't have hit it that last time.
You got one prime Schmidt. I want this to
Yeah.
grab a banana.
Well, I think that's a dragon of some
That's-
type.
What is that?
I don't know. I'm gonna need to look at it via the scope. Oh, I think that's a female nemesis. She's a knockout tame.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. That's just asking for
no.
trouble.
It's saying at me, boy. But you're saying no, I don't touch.
Yep.
Creepy old.
Hey, don't mess with crazy. Not until it...
Nope.
How's the stream going today? Pretty good, Dad. I'm having a ton of fun. Need to get some prime meat. I found a giant manta ray. Hey, it's a Maywing.
I hope it doesn't despawn.
Yep. Oh, it won't now that I fed her.
You should. Do you track it?
Hmm?
Or you
I can track
tracking
it.
on your
Oh. Cool. Yeah.
team prompts are up for it. Need mutton or prime. I'm
Yeah.
just reading what the thingy was.
Killed a wanderer drake.
I have a question. Do you know what your dad's favorite food is?
I know he really liked, you have to work tonight, so you'll watch my stream until I crash out? Okay. He used to really like my, mom's spaghetti, or lasagna. Mom's spaghetti.
Mama spaghetti.
Yeah.
That was the song I immediately as soon as said spaghetti.
Yeah. But no, like, that was one of his favorites, but I'm not entirely sure if that's his absolute favorite.
Well, my favorite is it's so hard. I have a lot of favorite food. Like one of the top tiers are sushi.
Mmm. I don't like
Um,
fish, so sushi is not up there with me.
Tacos
Tacos are okay.
and burger.
Burgers, hamburgers.
Yep.
By the way, the reason they're called hamburgers is because they originated in the city of Hamburg.
Hamburg.
Yeah. Um, there was a street stall up there that made the patties to sell to sailors when they came in.
Oh.
And that's the first recorded version of a hamburger. Could have come from someplace else. I mean, the idea had to come from somewhere, but yeah, he would grill them up right there, and the sailors didn't really like having such greasy hands, so he started putting them in buns. The grease.
The grease. Tomorrow. Oh, I will hope I sleep good tonight.
That pterodon just died.
His face died. It's a heck no.
Yeah.
On the floor. What would you do
What?
if someone just was walking around you, and then they just face plant in the ground and just like?
Well, I'd probably check on them to see if they're okay.
Be dead. They would just be straight out knocked cold. So their heart would stop and everything, and then they would just.
Oh, a stopped heart is easy enough. That's just like electricity. If you have a taser, you can help with that. Yeah. A taser does have enough power in it to start and stop a heart. It's not quite as effective as a defibrillator because you don't know, like, how long to hold it on somebody, but...
You heal him, and then you kill him. You heal him, then you kill him.
Yeah, well, a heart can only be started and stopped so many times in a row.
But if you wouldn't have anything like that, and he would just face plant dead.
Gotcha. Oh, wow. Well, see, then you just, There we go. That's a lot of prime meat. But, no, if you don't have anything like that, you can actually restart a heart using either an adrenal shot or or you have to do just chest compressions. Gotta go? Okay, Nova.
What if he was just dead? Just dead. Everything was just. He was cold. Just falls and then.
Okay, so if he just falls and is automatically dead, like I said, you can try to resuscitate him, but if you start the resuscitation process, you're not allowed to stop until emergency services arrive.
Oof.
Yeah, that's why it's better to either you try and use a defibrillator or something like that. It also depends. Most people will not just quote-unquote drop dead. That's not how the human body works. Okay, so let's see. I need to calculate this real quick. Let's see. So that is 1, 3, 2, 0, 0. Wait. 13200 times 0.1 equals 1,320. So 13200. Subtract 1,320 equals 1188. Shoot, it's gonna be a bit.
He's losing so much money.
Are you stealing from people? Okay.
This guy, oh,
Oh,
This ghost. He was like, oh, I thought it was it was him. He was like,
Octon leader.
ha ha ha.
Hey,
You're
it's a
poor.
another tech Quetzal.
This 5-year-old was like,
That
ha
is
ha
cool.
ha. You're new. Add more, but I had literally better stuff there. Like,
Mm,
yeah,
yeah.
I had downloaded a real good game on my Xbox that I'm gonna play tomorrow.
Oh, what game is that?
It's Shadow of War.
Oh, okay.
It seems very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Saw some TikToks about it,
Yeah.
and he like only recruited the special boys, as he called them,
Mm.
and he
Yeah.
all the way from a slave to a like a prime lord.
Yeah. So if it's the Shadow of War I'm thinking of, it's based off of Lord of the Rings, right? Is that a dragon? Yes, it
Yes,
is. And I'm
it's
on my way to train another dragon. But
it's
yeah,
Lord of the Rings. I mean,
yep. Okay. Well, you got to be careful because the Nemesis system is a little bit broken, and there has been cases where the enemies have developed immunities to everything. Because each time they die and each time you die, they develop a new immunity.
hmm
So, like, yeah, they're not supposed to become immune to everything, but the AI is a little bit broken as far as that is concerned. So,
well, I just wanna complete the story and then just
mm,
lalla runt, as you say in Swedish, just do boys stuff.
yep. Oh yeah,
Something like that.
Jonathan, I completely agree. That's why I'm flying it. But I'm also getting this guy.
Jonathan reminds me of my friends.
Yep.
His name is also called Jonathan, so.
Mm. I just gotta wait for it to get low enough in hunger.
I wish you could have like a. I know there's a mod called like Hunger Meat, and it's like
Oh shoot!
in that it's like a meat mod, and in that you can make like
Oh shoot!
you can compact like compact food, so you can have like 100 meat, and you
Yeah.
compact it into one piece, and you can also
Okay.
make like hunger, so it just
Um.
hungers faster.
Do
Why
you
are
hear
you
that?
like? Is that a
Yeah.
Quetzal fighting?
No. Medusa showed up.
Oh no! If she kills that, I'm gonna be
The
angry.
problem is she's probably strong enough to do that. Come on.
Oh, he's bloody. Save him.
I can't. She's stronger than I am. She got it.
No!
Yeah. I don't even know where the Medusa freaking came from. She just showed up out of nowhere.
No, I'm sad.
There
Cry
she
myself
is.
to sleep. I'm gonna cry myself to sleep.
Darn, we got all that food for nothing.
I'm gonna cry now.
Did that not hit that? That did not hit that. Yeah, kind of.
If I had superpowers, if I could have one superpower, it would be the Earth, like superpower. So I could like control stone,
Mm.
water, wood, and all of that, and wind, so I could fly.
Huh? Okay, so when you said Earth, you meant like everything.
Yep.
Yeah, Jonathan, she can. Sometimes. Were you going after my boat? Amazingly, I still have a boat too.
Doesn't Medusa one shot everything?
So what makes Medusa
If
so
we're
dangerous?
if we're talking Greek mythology, the warrior who killed Medusa was a guy that,
Perseus.
yeah, and he used his
He
like
used,
shield in hand and fought the beast, and he
yeah.
came home with the head.
Mm-hmm. Because she has to look
I love
directly.
I
Well,
love the Greek gods.
so originally in the story, it took her. Hey, another Duralian. This one I can tame if I want to. Hmm. But in the original story, he polished up his shield because looking on Medusa is what turned you to stone, not just her looking at you. So it wasn't a power she had; it was a curse. But
It was a curse set by someone, and then she
hmm
was because Medusa. I the thing I have she. Okay, now I'm gonna try doing a little bit off track here, but Medusa from God of War.
yeah,
Kratos, when he looked, he looked her in the eyes,
hmm
and he didn't turn to stone, because the face, like, why they turn to stone is because she scares them, like,
yeah.
scares them,
Well, the
and
other thing is Kratos.
Kratos ripped off her head, and like she tried to escape, and he just ripped off her tail and everything.
Yeah, but no. The other thing is Kratos is technically. I think in the one where he faced her, he was already a god, right?
Yeah, he is he's son of Zeus, so it's
He's basically Hercules.
yeah, but stronger. He killed Hercules.
Yeah. To be
And
fair,
a fun
Kratos supposedly killed everybody.
yeah, he killed all the Greek gods.
Mm-hmm.
And a funny thing is, he 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 literally said no to death. He literally climbed out of death to come back
Yeah.
and warn his like old self about Zeus. And then when his old self died,
Oh, Shadow
he
Stalker.
he came back and finished off his dad.
Yeah. So technically, Kratos by the second game was no longer a demigod. He had become a god at that point. He was a demigod to start out with. That's why he was so good at what he did. But I believe by the second and third game, he was just a full-fledged god.
Yep.
I mean, to be fair, the game isn't called Demigod of War.
Yeah.
Speaking of, yes,
I love um yeah, fun fact, that one don't fly, that dragon.
he doesn't. The Dagon. I know it's friendly.
Yeah, it doesn't fly though.
Hey, do you get back on the ground?
It was but at least there was like it was Kratos, he his old young self,
Yeah,
he was originally not like white, had like pale white skin,
yeah.
because he slaughtered his whole entire family.
Mm-hmm. And
And
their ashes are on him to signify his
remind
sin. Although
which
it's kind of a dick move because Kratos didn't mean to kill his family. He was under the influence of one, the actual god of war, and two, like they did something to him to make him do that. So technically, he was not in his right mind when he killed them.
he was the thing is God of War, or yeah, the God of Ghost of Sparta, he turned into,
Mm-hmm.
because he killed that guy and then he gained the powers.
Yep. His ascension to godhood was basically him killing the other god of war, which happened in
Yeah,
the first video game.
and he was so like enraged because he listened to orders
Mm-hmm.
because he said to he was about to die actually, like in the, and then he screamed, Ares, destroy my enemies and my life shall be yours. And then he did that, but
Dread Wyvern.
then he, because he said that if he wanted to become the strongest and all of that, blah blah blah, he would have to like take over a village and like kill,
Yep.
rampage. And he didn't know that it was his home village, so he killed his wife
Well,
and
yeah.
his little kid.
Yep.
So
And he was convinced that it was an enemy village, no less. Like, he didn't see his wife and kids when he killed them. Ooh, another one of those. Take these. And why is this raptor filled with berries? That's what I want to know.
yeah, maybe because you've killed so many things that eat berries.
Maybe.
And another
Oh,
thing
that's
about
the
God
wrong
of War,
building.
I just love talking about because I know kinda
A lot about it?
plot.
Yeah.
It was in originally, like in the original, he should have been blue instead of red, because it would be PlayStation. But it would look too much as a orc from Dungeons and Dragons.
Well, the orcs in Dungeons and Dragons aren't blue, though. They're green.
Well, then it's another game, I think. But at least
Probably.
it would be copyright and all that. But then there was this at least when after he killed his whole like thing, he was pissed
Yeah.
off. So then he killed Ares without being a god. So
Yeah.
that shows something, I guess. And then when he like killed him, then his killing spree for gods, because he didn't feel satisfied. He needed to take out more of his anger, and he accused everything on his dad. So
Yes.
he went like down and like screamed all the way down from a mountain that he was gonna kill.
Well, I mean, to be fair, Zeus tried to kill him first.
True. You wanna know fun fact about him?
About whom?
Kratos.
Sure.
He had a brother. But he got drafted to be with Zeus or something. I don't remember what it was exactly, but I remember it was something like that. And he had originality, the red stripes on his face and everything like that. But then Kratos also had it, and after a while, after he's killed, and then he went to like the place that he saw, and then he saw his brother, but he has been taken over by Zeus. So he tried to kill Kratos, and then Kratos had to kill him.
So that seems to be like a common through with all the God of War games, is the whole mind control thing, because they did that again in God of War Ragnarok.
Wasn't it not what was it that happened? Wasn't it Brooke? No, Brooke got killed by.
Brooke was killed by a mind controlled whatchamacallin? Tyr, I want to say.
No, it was Tyr, but he wasn't mind controlled.
Oh, in that case, he was shapeshifted, because that was actually
was
Odin.
Yeah,
or
because
something like that.
if you paid enough attention, Tyr had a weird E when you talk to him originality, but when you talk to Odin Tyr, he had a normal E.
Mm,
So you could be like realize that.
yeah, but like I
But
said, it's still a weird through line for the games. Is oh, the bad guys aren't really the bad guys; they're actually under mind control because uh, evil god dude because evil god dude.
yep.
It's like, really? That's the storyline you're going through again?
Well, I have another fun fact.
Okay.
Do you want to know why he named his son Atreus?
Oh, that was because he was saved by a man named Atreus once. At least according to him.
It was it was more detailed.
Yeah.
He was drafted to war as a Spartan.
Yeah. Well, not
And
technically drafted. He was bred for war.
yeah. And then he met like the leader of was named Atreus.
Mm-hmm.
And all he went through, and he was very loyal. He made everyone happy. But when Kratos was in his killing spree, he stabbed Atreus like in the belly. Was it like he said, "Why did you leave them?" And he said, "I
Mm.
had to escape. I wanted." And then it was something like, "I needed to warn you about Zeus."
Yes.
And then he like this Spartan handshake with
The way
him.
you say Zeus makes it sound kind of like Seuss, which makes me think of Gravity Falls.
I love Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls was a good show.
Oh, I need to show you something on Discord.
Mm. Feel free to. I will say I'm probably about to end the stream just because I've been up for about 4 hours now. It should be close to 4 hours. It's probably like.
Things that my mom bought me.
I'll probably get all the gunpowder made and then call that good. Let's see. Is there anything in here that's on? Okay, this isn't
I
on.
have my camera.
This
on.
is on, but technically I don't have to worry about it.
I have my camera on.
There we go.
If you want to see,
Sure.
you can just tab into.
Hang on 1 sec. I'll check this out real quick. Check it out. Okay.
Oh, it's so flipping bright. Can almost see it like this. Okay. So, just tell me when you're gonna see it. Okay.
Alright. I will see it in just a moment. I will let you know that I'm going to be dropped from the call while I look at it because it will be on my phone.
Mhm.
Okay, let's see. Oh, hang on. That's loud. Okay. Is that Gravity Falls Journal 3? Okay, cool. Cool. It's got a pretty cool little thing there. Okay. Let's see. Everything's off. Yeah, we built this today so that I can eventually get building like mechs and stuff. But, cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, neat. All right, gonna switch back over to the other one. real quick. Let me. Wait, what?
Back.
Alright, I'm back.
I have
But
a question.
going to
Yes.
crash out for a bit. God bless and be safe. You too, Dad. Yep. What's up?
So you're gonna do this one thing, and then you're gonna
Yeah.
stop, I guess.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop now just because it's getting to the point where I'm getting a little bit tired.
Ah. Well, it's a Thursday, so that's
Yeah, I still have
probably
work today as well, and
well. Tomorrow it will be different.
so tomorrow there will be no morning stream. I have a meeting in the morning, but I'll be able to stream at night.
Yeah,
So,
and then it's Friday too, so it can be longer.
yep, I'll probably stream longer because I will be doing a nighttime stream, and only a nighttime stream. I will also do a 2 streams on Saturday. I'll try to get a stream in on Sunday as well. But Monday and Tuesday, my wife has some doctor appointments, so I'll be doing that instead of streaming. So that will be 2 days where I don't stream, but I'll make it up by doing a stream on Wednesday. And then I don't have a meeting after that, so I'll be able to do the 2 streams on Friday and Saturday again.
Okay, but
Yeah.
on Thursday, after Thursday, I'm not gonna be able to like talk to you on Discord, or maybe I can, but I'm gonna be visit my sister's
Okay.
sister, so I'm gonna be talking through the stream, and then I can be going through the whole stream, because then I can just
Yeah.
go
That's
to sleep.
perfectly
later, so-
fine. Okay, but as for you guys in chat, you have a wonderful day. I will catch you later. Like I said, no stream tomorrow morning. My next stream will be at 7 o'clock my time. So tomorrow it will be about, or actually, no, about 10 o'clock my time. Now that I think about it, because
So-
10 o'clock is
so-
better for streaming because that's
like
when
from-
everybody,
like my time.
yeah. But anyways, you guys have a wonderful day, and I will catch you all later. Bye.
Goodbye.